enough of that. More of this. It is the, by my count, 8th game in the Rayman series. We're back on the Game Boy Advance. It's Rayman Hoodlums Revenge, a completely separate game to the last couple, which were Rayman 3, Hoodlum Havoc, and Rayman 3, which wasn't Rayman 3, it was more like Rayman 2. Anyway, we're going to get started with it. There's save slots. I haven't actually loaded up the cartridge, so I'm hoping that it works. But I'm assuming there'll be some save slots in there at some point. High scores. Well, we'll end up with whatever we do. Glowbox. Wait, hold on. Rayman controls and Glowbox controls. Looks like we can control Glowbox. Lovely jubbly. The story. This is what we're here for. When Glowbox, Rayman's devoted partner... Ooh. Their relationship's changed. Mysteriously vanishes, yet again. Rayman will search from the top of Clearleaf Forest to the bottom of the heart of the world to rescue his friend from whatever evil has swept him away. So roll up your sleeves and join Rayman in a... Well, I don't have... I suppose I could roll them up a little bit. Roll up your sleeves and join Rayman on a harrowing quest as well throughout many lands in search of his missing compadre. How many lands? I don't know, we'll find out, I guess. Join Glowbox as well, as he frantically seeks escape from the dark nightmares and sinister voices that haunt and confuse him. I know the feeling. Join Rayman and Glowbox as they together endeavour to prevent the Dark Lom Andre from overpowering them both in time to complete his most diabolical scheme yet. The quest begins as Rayman heads to the Fairy Council, seeking the Wise Fly. That was part of the change, isn't it? They've changed it to Wise Fly. Something smells like candles. Weird. You don't need to know that. That's just in real life. The quest begins as Rayman heads to the Fairy Council, seeking Wise Fly Murphy, whose advice is needed if he is to complete his most dangerous expedition. We have Rayman, the limbless hero of our story. He was just in the mood for a little R&R, but the malicious hoodlum masses never stay down for long. So it's up to our good friend Rayman to once again save the day, rescue the teensies, and remind his best buddy Glowbox that boulders aren't for eating. Another stroke? No, I did that before the stream. Glowbox! This guy is big, really big. Unfortunately, he doesn't know what big means. All he knows is that shadows are scary, and Rayman is his best friend. His simple life, got a lot more complicated when he swallowed the Dark Lom Andre. And now he's got a talking tummy ache and desperate yearning for plum juice, which makes him go berserk. Someone needs to send Rayman a bunch of air tags. Murphy, part-time quizmaster and full-time know-it-all. This bug is the guy to go to if you want to know anything. Listen to his lectures carefully if you really want an advantage. Teensies, peaceful fellows, continue to find themselves trapped in cages rather than singing and partying and ironing their clothes like they were planning to do. If you help them out, they might invite you back to their party. Ooh, a teensy party, you say? It's a Wise Fly, see? We have spikers, crabs, piranhas. Hoodlums. Oh my word. We're really pushing the Game Boy Advance to its limits. We're going to be playing this as a isometric game. Isometric platforming on the Game Boy Advance. I'm sure this is going to go really well for everybody involved. Playing the game, Lums, these tiny mysterious creatures, will each help Rayman and Glowbox along their adventures in distinctive ways. Yellow Lums, red Lums, blue Lums, green Lums. We got power-ups, including Heavy Metal Fist, Throttle Copter, fire protection, and plum juice. Rayman and Glowbox earn points by doing any of the following things: collecting yellow lums, finding a gem, defeating an enemy, rescuing a teensy. Interesting that they went with a Y for this one. Real trick to achieving high scores is to get all 3 Murphy stamps to get combos. Cool. If you want to do some maths, feel free to do some combo maths. I won't be. We've got some hints. Use ducking and the D-pad to look around if you're lost or want to find secrets. If you want big score combos, try scooping out an area. Oh, scoping. Shut up, I've got dyslexia. Try scooping out an area, also scoping out an area, and deciding the best path before you rush in. Cooperation is key. Remember to use select to switch between players. Okay. Controllable characters. Rayman will need help from Glowbox in many situations and vice versa. Make sure to collect as many teentsies and lums as you can. Not only will this give us a high score, but it will unlock some surprises. I'm going to scoop out the area, yeah. And obviously I need all of this space for my notes and warranty. And how about this for a really badly drawn version of the original Star Wars? Did Luke have his rippling abs and or nipples out? I can't remember. I don't think he did, but I could be convinced otherwise. I'm not saying he wasn't ripped. I'm just saying in the original poster, was his nipples on show? Were his nipples on show? I feel like that's a nipple. Also, it looks like his knees are like turned in a little bit. Who knows? Not I. Buy online and get free 2-day shipping at checkout. Are you ready? Let's do this thing, dudes. Yes, we're on the GameCube because we do have the insert that goes into the bottom of the GameCube. A GameCube that has brand new capacitors thanks to some incredibly talented person doing some soldering live on a stream somewhere. Inserted, currently, into the Game Boy. Is Rayman Hoodlums' Revenge. Lou, do you have the picture for live chat? Did you use enough flux? Not according to chat, who would like me to just dip the entire board in flux. Okay. Let's go full. Oh! Whoever sold this to me literally never used a single slot. Alright. We're really creative with this. And type Fraz. Oh. I've got a personalised bottle. It's a lazy morning in the Clearleaf Forest. Glowbox's dreams are disturbed by a memory. The time that he swallowed the dark lung, Andre. Wow! Yeah! Glowbox is awakened by a strange sound. Luke really did have his whole chest out, didn't he? Huh? Who's there? The Glowbox. Is that the original? Damn. Later that afternoon. That was kind of what I was going for. Ugh, all this sleeping is making me hungry. Hey, Glowbox, you there? Oh no! What happened to my best pal? I'd better find out what happened to Glowbox quick. Oh, straight in. Oh Christ! What? Billy West. What did Billy West do with this voice? I completely forgot. He's like a wise guy, see? Hey there, Rayman! We're off on another adventure. This is so exciting! I read the manual, so I'll tell you how everything works. Close enough. Wow, this is gonna make me giddy, I feel. And not exactly in a good way. Look how many colors there are. Those yellow things are lums. Follow them and you'll always find your way. Yeah, I know that. I've done this before. Oh, okay, so then you know that grabbing gems and destroying enemies also scores points. And grabbing a bunch of things very quickly gives you an extra combo points. Yeah, well, yes, I did know that. Yeah! What the fuck are we doing? That does not look like I am powering up my fist for a punch. Like I'm powering up my fist for something. Combo! 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 You can jump across these gaps by pressing A. You ruined my combo, Murphy. This gap is way too wide to jump, but I bet you can glide across. Just use A to jump and then press and hold A again in the air to glide. If you catch the ledge, push up on the D-pad or whatever to climb to the top. You know, Murphy, I've been able to glide like this my whole life. Ah, my combo! Well, that's it. Game over. Combo's gone. It's not worth it. These graphics were inspired by those who lick frogs. And also floor, apparently. This is a lot. I might have to zoom back out again. Ooh, I just had a cucumber burp. You didn't need to know that, but I've told you anyway. What's going on over here? These walls are so rough, I bet you could climb them. You can climb all kinds of rough surfaces. Really? Look at me go. I'm climbing a rough surface. One might call this more of a slatted surface than a rough surface. I'm gonna, split hairs here, but... That pink water doesn't look healthy. You're not the best swimmer, Rayman. If you land in the water, you should quickly try and jump out before it kills you. Thanks, dude. Always looking out for me. What in the hell is that? Some sort of weird beaver bush? Don't. Naughty. I think I heard some bad guys up ahead. Remember to punch with B and target by pressing and holding... Oh, hey. Oh, it's these guys. Oh, for fuck's sake, let me target you, you son of a... What? Oh. I can't move and target, apparently. What was that sad whimper? There must be a teensy nearby. Punch their cages with B or break them out. Free enough of them, and they'll give you a prize. Hey, look! A red lum! They can restore your health if you grab them. No, not gonna. Shut up. Shite, don't land and do that. Wait, oh, it's a balloon! Tutorial's a bit much, they're really going for it. Drop you into the game, let's get you up to speed, alright? We've got you in as a new hire. Let's tell you how Raymaning works. Geez, the bright colours make sense for a Game Boy screen. A lot of Game Boy Advance games look like a unicorn vomited on anything but a Game Boy Advance. Fair enough. Those thorns sure look dangerous. You should jump over them so you don't get hit. What about these? Are these also thorns? They kind of look like thorns. If you feel lost, press L and use the D-pad to look around. L can also be a good way to keep your head. What? Oh. Okay, L, we kind of like just touch some grass. This is a brand new thing for Rayman to do. Do the Rayman with me! Oh no, my knees have gone. A green lum! These are rare. No more going back to the beginning once you get one of these. Fudge. Fudge. Well, really didn't want that to happen. Yes, I would. Once you go green, you go anywhere you want. Hi, little... Ah, friend! No, not friend, enemy. Let me punch you. Is he dead? No? Alright. Oh no, that big red X was telling me that there wasn't anybody to focus on. This game must have been made in the same engine and probably by the same team as Spyro Season of Ice. I'm sneezing this season. Bloody hell. Okay. Yeah, isometric platformers have one very, very big issue, and it is you have no idea how deep you are into it directly above the character. You know, going side to side. I had no idea that I thought I was gonna land on that purple area, but I didn't. I landed in the pink ocean. Punch. Wait, do I always have to power up a punch in this game? Okay. Couple of things. Number one, apparently just punch is melee. And now, secondly, I don't know whether I want to go to the exit because it looks like it's been painted in blood. Hey, Rayman! I think we're almost out of the end of the level. Really? Maybe that's why there's a big sign that says exit right here. There's a locked gate up ahead. We should look for a control switch to open it. When you find a switch, you can press B to activate it. Dripping blood, nonetheless, yeah. Ah. Combo. Up. It's strawberry jam, the local denizens assure you. Have you tried licking it? What the fuck is that? It looks... What? Oh, it's the switch! Oh, weirdest switch I've ever seen. I also have no... What? I thought that was around the corner. It's not. It's like really high up. Can we helicopter head forever in this game? In which case, do we just jump off the highest point? Up. I don't know if I'm close. Apparently I was.
I've got to get to my modern jazz class.
Oh shit, he just fell in the deadly water. Pro tip, if you paint a sign in blood, leave it lying down until the blood's dry. Thank you, Snowdrake, for the blood painting tip. Great, I'm really happy that guy's there. I have to, escape this way first. Go up here and then across. The voice of experience talking now. Whoa! What?
I need to go communicate with Elvis.
Of course you do, sir. Of course you do. Oh, there is a tiny, tiny shadow underneath Rayman when you're really high up. But the thing is, depending on which way you're angled, the screen moves, so you just can't see that. Any secrets around here? Welcome to the end of the level score screen. At the end of each level, I will evaluate your performance. If you get a new high score, I'll award you with much coveted Murphy stamps. You can always go back and play a level again. If you beat your high score on that level, I might be able to give you more stamps for it. And if you earn enough Murphy stamps, I think I might be able to pull some strings for you and maybe open up a few secret levels. You can also play a level again just to see if you can rescue all the teensies or collect all the lums. There may be prizes for that too. Now, let's see how well you scored. 5,300. Congratulations, Rayman! You beat the high score on this level! Yes, I did. Are you all pleased for me? How many lums did I get? We're still going. We're in the 30s. Did we get to the 40s? We did get to the 40s. 48 or 48? Come on now. Way to go, Rayman. You collected more lums on this level than ever before. Which was, in fact, all of them. Yeah! You're the man! Thank you, Wolf. You rescued more teensies than ever. Way to hustle, champ. You scored 2 Murphy stamps. If you can score 8,000 points, I'll give you all free. No. Livid! It's a bit loud, isn't it? I've just noticed.
Vivid_soda, thanks for sticking with us. 51 months and counting.
I'm trying to get to the options screen so I can turn it down a bit, but apparently I'm in the middle of a cutscene now. What the hell just happened? Livid, thank you for the 51 months. Can I get a bit of hype in chat for Livid? Thank you for the support. I hope you're well. What do? What do I do? Oh, cool it. Your friend done been abducted by the Dark Lums. We already destroyed the Dark Lums with the leader Andre. Nah, your buddy be locked up in the Bog of Murk. But what could they want with Glowbox? And who are you anyway? My name's Doc, and I just be saying what I see. Hang on. Glowbox! I'm gonna bust you out of jail or I'll die trying! Right, 8,000 as well. Also, we got 69 lums for this level. Nice! Dun, dun, dun. No, not level map. Here we go. That NPC makes you think penguin. Which one, Murphy or Doc? Oh. Back in we go. I've started. We're off. How have I not killed this guy? Did I kill that guy? I'm unsure if I killed that guy. I killed that guy. Now, what type of penguin are we talking? Are we talking Danny DeVito? The best penguin out there? God, it's very zoomed in, isn't it? Now, does anyone know of any, maybe, archive of maps out there? Get wrecked fishing. That's water. Oh, the Madagascar penguins. They're good penguins. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Up. Here we go. No weird crab creature. How do I know when I kill these fuckers? Ah! Their cone falls over. Livid! Someone had to have a couple of molars out and was giving a lasting topical anesthetic / painkiller. Suffice to say, she's still on cloud 9, still in the clouds a little. Whoa. Have you seen the ceiling lately? Yeah, it's like up there. And like when you go up there, it's then like the floor. So what is it? Is it the ceiling or is it the floor? Yes, I would like to try again. Okay, so it resets our lums each time. Guybrush looks a lot like Rayman in this game. I know, right? It's an interesting choice. Star Gamer, welcome. From that comment, I'm assuming you might need to, and this is, just if you wish, you might need to refresh the stream. I got him! I got him! Oh. No! Yeah, we're gonna hear this tune a few times, aren't we? I haven't heard a single teensy yet. Oh my word. Get off the wall, Rayman! Ah, there's one. I knew that'd get him to come out of the woodwork.
I need to go and mow my petunias.
Secrets. Oh. I had no idea how far up we were. Now I know. Fanny Hogs, yeah, this is the Game Boy Advance. We are playing this on the Game Boy player inserted into the base of the GameCube. I gotta go finish my yogurt. I do hate it when I have unfinished yogurt. Yeah, I mean this would be played on a pretty small screen. I am wondering whether we go back to this one. It does look a little bit crisper. And it doesn't hurt my eyes quite so much. It's not so that it doesn't hurt my eyes at all. It definitely hurts my eyes. I mean, look at these colours. Vomit-inducing. Okay, I'll just let you climb up then, shall I, Rayman? It's going to take a while to get this right, so... Hold B to start swinging my fisties. I used colours that were, yep, choices for sure. No, didn't get you. Right, we've got a switch. Assuming it opens the gate. It does! Does look slightly better. I feel sorry for my optic nerves, however flat they may be. Yeah, they're very flat because I've been in space a lot. We'll try and get over there. No idea. Oh no, where were... Oh, there was a green one right here. Lovely.
Avast, matey.
Avast, me and Ananda. Guess who finished her diploma application? Scarlett Johansson. Megan Fox. This teensy. Oh wait, it's you. She may well have done. Congratulations, Ananda. I'm glad it's all done.
I've got to go and install microwave ovens.
Custom kitchen delivery. We gotta move these refrigerators. We gotta move these color TVs. Nice. I wonder if there's many kids that understood that reference at the time. Dun, 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 dun. A little bit of health. Ah, come on, there's a bloody fish right there. Now, the Dire Straits saw Shakespeare. Hard to tell with actors. Everything is Shakespeare, darling. Oh, God. Hey, I did it. Ish. Keep it coming. Let's find a greenie. Ananda! Thou fool-born errant gully sucker! Yes. Which is, of course, a Dire Straits lyric. Oh, another greenie. Let's get over here, then. Secret, perhaps? Per-maybes? Oh, God. Been called worse. Just as long as you didn't accidentally put it on your diploma application. Some sort of reference. Whoa! 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 How dare you, game? Apparently there is a certain amount of timed. There's a timed aspect to the helicopter head. Either that or I just ran into an invisible wall. You gotta edit that bit out. I think we're trying to find another switch. Please don't kill me. Back! I've got myself all turned around here. I also just heard a teensy, so I'll be around here somewhere. Right there.
I have to take away the manual from Murphy.
Hey! I did it all! And infinitely more. So many teensies saved. Don't land in the water, that will kill us. Lovely jubbly. Okay. I'll tell you what, this game does make me want to sit back a little bit more, which is good, because, you know, that should be good for my neck. And my shoulder. I need to kind of watch from a broader perspective.
Yay!
Congratulations, Rayman! You completed a level!
Let's see how well you scored.
15 grand. Congratulations, Rayman! You beat the high score for this level! Lums? How many lums? How many lums? Uh. 69 lums! Way to go, Rayman! You collected more lums on this level than ever. Unos, dos, tres, cuatro teensies. You're the man. Rescued more teensies than ever. I'm gonna stop talking through this bit because it's exactly the same. 3 Murphy stamps. That's all of the Murphy stamps. Oh wow, what the hell's going on here? What? What? Oh, okay. So every time that I move, there is a pulsating orange blob. Gotcha. So that was Fairy Council. That was the first level. This is clearly Forest, which I've done. This, I guess, is the next bit. These falls go on forever. How can I possibly find a pathway to Merc? Don't give up now, Rayman. Try that switch there. Do it for Glowbox. What? Oh, okay. Don't remember the controls. Gotcha. Ding, ding. Punch the enemies. There's an exit. I'll wait until the fish is apparently back in the water before releasing my fist. Also, when you're charging up your fist, you can't target anyone. There's always target first, if you want to, then charge. It's gonna be a little bit of a difficult thing to remember. Target, then charge. See that blue canister? It'll let you copter from island to island. Won't last long, but you can refuel it with blue lums. God damn it. I'll take you. Oh, well, I copped it all the way to the next island. I don't think that's specifically what the game wanted me to do. Or at least the way I did it. Hey, Mr. Fish, can I punch you? That'd be great. Also, that's a very weird noise for a fish to make. I'm not a aficionado. But, I am pretty sure I understand the difference between a grown man's grunting and a fish. I did it this time. Uh-oh. Right, yeah. Combo me, baby. So many combos! I've run out. You see what I did there? Aficionado, thank you. I tried. A little too hard, to be fair. Oh, what? What was that tune? It's funnier when it gets explained, right? Always is. Well, I heard a dude. Oh, there. Oh, God. Found you. I have to go flush the toilet. Imagine being trapped in a cage knowing that there was a toilet that you used somewhere that you didn't flush. I think I'd just stay in the cage at that point. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Do I continue using this now? I got shot out of the sky. There's something about this that it's reminding me of death because I died. I would like to try again though. Pepper! Fun fact: if you do your business at the toilet and don't flush, that toilet is now locked to your butt print and no one else can flush it. It's such a shame. The save point includes the fact that we haven't saved that teensy. I have to go wax my mustache. Yeah. Any more for any more? How are you, Pepper? Can I just drop down here? Yes, I can. Oh God, there's... Okay. Can I reach the fish from all the way over here? Oh, yes, I can. That's so friggin' mean, game. That is so mean. Also, I'm on a tiny step, which means I can't apparently punch the dude that's just millimeters below me. Alright. So now I do the helicopter head and I go this way? Oh, I did kill him. Oh my word, where am I and what am I doing? Dude, I sort of have like a slightly zoomed out view. No, I don't want to pick it up before I've killed the fish. Apparently the fish is very difficult to hit. There it is. What? That's some serious BS. Oh, this is going to be a good game to play, isn't it? So the blue llama that I needed to maintain my height as I was using the helicopter head, apparently just didn't want to be picked up. I don't know what he just said. I think it was I need to go and inspire the youth. Rayman doing Rayman shit again. Here comes the bullshit. Up. Come on, let me up, you shites. Also, why have we locked? There we go. He needs to go and inspire today's youth. Oh, why am I being an idiot? There we go. The slitheriest slither of health that ever slithered. I don't think we're going to get onto this next platform, if I'm completely honest with you, because this guy's going to attack me. Alright, well I'm down here now. Chucking banana skins at me, sir. I mean, it happened again. Fuck that particular lobster. Right then, Rayman. You and me against the world, or at least against this lobster bro. I do like that you can track them underground, at least. I will accept that. If you manage to tag them while they're above ground, you get them below. Finally. Right. Am I gonna land in the right spot? Yes. Sort of need more health. Sort of, I mean, I definitely need more health. These little spiky buggers. I'm gonna ignore them. Or at least kill them. From afar. What? Why did that not work? Apart from ... Rayman. Long Fist doesn't appear to be working here either. My dude. Just shouted him to death. Oh, a green lump. Let's take the greenie. I'm sorry, I said let's take the fucking greenie. We can grab hold of edges in this game. We have seen it. Ah! Oh. Oh. It's a level map. It says it right there. I didn't read it. This is going to be useful. And we'll find out in a moment how useful. I have a hoodie. I mean, an hoodie. I mean, a wearable blanket. It's very cold here in the UK. Very cold. Or at least where I am. And so I've donned a blankie. But a big blankie. One that goes over my entire body. Right, so it turns out we do actually, in fact, have a level map. Which I think is actually going to be quite useful. Because we can see where the bloody hell we're going. Or at least some places that maybe we haven't been. Now, unfortunately, everything looks the bloody same around here. So I can't remember where we've just been. This game is a test of short-term memory. Ah, Snowdrake! Thank you very much. Maps from Rayman, Hoodlums Revenge. I see it, and I thank you. Right, where to go? Well, I can't actually helicopter. We got the blue bits here, but we currently are unable to helicopter. Can I climb up over here? Oh no, I can helicopter here. They are slightly higher res versions of the ones. Inside the game. Okay, cool. What the hell was that noise? How the heck did we get back to where we were? Right, I've got to remember that what I did last time is I was jumping to get onto, like, these helicopter head things. Lass, thank you. Yes, it's very, very chilly here in the UK, and I have decided to snuggle down. Yeah, the music is quite something, right? I might well be turning it down a couple more notches. I'm assuming there'll be more music as we go. Embrasse the Ude. Right. We're over here. Have we been over here? Yes, we have been over here! Don't fucking die, Rayman. Oh, that's the... that weird noise is the end of the helicopter head. You thought it was really obnoxious earlier, but either you've changed... Or it changed. It changed or you adapted. Right, we tried to jump over this before to get that green lump, and I was not allowed. Do we go this way first? Remember how to attack. Can I please hit you? No, no, I cannot. No, for fuck's sake. I can't get up here. These feel like they're high enough. Fun. What? Oh, there's another one of these buggers. Right, that's a bit of health. Absolutely need that. What? No, no, game, you shite! Isometric platformers. You gotta love them. Oh, wait, no. No, no, you don't. You are just tantalized by the idea that you would be able to jump onto this platform until you find your entire body disappearing behind it. That was obviously all bollocks. The Rayman call to arms. I'd love to stay in chat, but it's bingo night. I mean, that's not the Rayman call to arms. Oh, come on, I was f***ing facing you. Nice. Did that. Maybe I can get to that green lump. Oh, hiccups. Yeah. Get over that bit. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I think I remember. We jump over this section here, I believe. Thank you. Let me punch you. Oh, I thought I was preparing my punch, but I was not preparing my punch. Apparently, I cannot. God. I'm doing this horribly wrong. Focus, punch him. It takes 3 normal punches, apparently. No. I want to punch fish first. I wonder where exactly, when our shadow, like how far it needs to pass over the edge before we fall. I'm not going to test that now, because I've already done this 3 times, and I don't want to do it 4th time. Thank you, Shade. I don't even know where you can get this one still. I imagine you can. I love dogs. I love sausages. Why not sausage dogs? Stop throwing your starfish at me. Lobsters using starfish. This has got a this sea life aquatic on aquatic anger has to end. Right, I'm gonna try and jump up here now. So you can pick it up. It's just that if you miss by an inch, you fall flat on your face. Wait. Okay, I did just hit that once, but that looks like we turned it off. I've forgotten where the hell we are. I think we're just... Oh. Please bear with me. And we'll try that again. I think we're having to backtrack a fair amount here. Yeah, because there was the fish that we killed a second ago. Then we go up here. We kill everything here. Yes. Then we do that. No. It's fine, though. It's fine, because I got the green lum, which is a checkpoint. It's a bit of a nightmare. Bit of a nightmare to control. I don't know if you can tell that from this. From being on that side of the screen. It's squirrely. Where do you want me to go from there? Okay, we've got golden lums. Got a golden opportunity. And once again, I... How are we supposed to get those? Greenies, then the red one. Okay, I guess we've got to go really fucking high up at some point. Help. I hear helping. Oh, for God's... Oh no, I see where it is now. Or at least I see where the teensy is. Annoyingly, I think we've got to go all the way round. Yes. It's so annoying. We would have made it over if it wasn't for the fact that the game did that weird thing where the, blue balls just stick around my crotch. Oh, well, I wouldn't have picked this one up, so I guess silver linings and all that. I think this week we're going to be playing more Monkey Island than we're going to be playing Rayman Hoodlums Revenge. I can't quite tell you why that thought is forming in my brain whilst playing this. You know, we compare and contrast. We play the good, the bad, and the glitchy. We play them all so you don't have to. We get to see what they do with the entirety of the series. Fucking... Oh, please let me up. Right, I'm gonna give it one more try, and then I'm gonna count this as a bad job. Huh? It is possible. It's just really nasty. No! I remember this now. That was the one that killed me last time. Like, I get it. You can look where you're going. Thank you, Ananda. Thank you, Wolf. It is nasty. I don't get how we get up here. I also don't know whether that's going to be... Did you bring enough to share? Please? Hi there, Lum. Can I free you from here? Nope. Really hoping that this isn't too high. It's impossible to tell in this game. Huh? No, it's fine. This time. I gotta go check my roast! Yep, you go do that. I think you just drowned. You like the music for games of this era because there's always some part of the sound font that sounds like the OSRS, old school RuneScape sound font. When we were doing the intro theme tune to this channel, I was very keen to get a slightly warped sound to the very beginning evolution part of the intro song, because I really, really like that old. I don't even know specifically what sound it was. I think like Sound Blaster or something. But it slightly garbles some of the higher notes that kind of fade in, like they warp in pitch a bit. And I think RT did a great job doing what I was after. No! I can't believe it.
You're back.
Hi, Tickly. I'm feeling quite cozy, yeah. Ah, dick nuts. RT, very talented fella indeed. Very talented, very knowledgeable, very handsome. Gotta go return my socks. They're rented. I got that cozy thing going on. Get time. Come on. Dying in this game does not bode well for the amount of time that we're going to be spending playing it. I'd really like to get it done by the end of this week. For those of you that are currently watching this live, by the way, number one, thanks. Thanks. I hope you're enjoying it. You're enjoying watching my suffering. Tomorrow, and it's Monday, we are not going to be live because I'm going into London. I've been invited to go watch a cast change. For a show that... you git! That would be fucking excellent. One day I'd love to go, to be part of it. But who knows? Strider with 130 stream watch streak. Right, where? No, I'm not sure about this. Wolf, yeah, London. I actually quite like London. It's the people that I don't like. Not specifically Londoners, more, there's just too many of them. Have London, but just with like a third of the amount of people, I think it'd be bloody great. Tibbs! Hello, the hamsters have arrived to go for the eyes. Well, I think chat, you know what to do. Welcome in, Ikari, Kim, Ayo, the Flacker, Bruno. Thank you, Tibbs. Yeah, it is very cold here in the UK. There is more than one Game Boy Advanced Rayman. This is the last one. The one before this was Rayman 3. Not to be confused with Rayman 3. Hoodlum Havoc. This is Rayman Hoodlum's Revenge. Frogs all round. Thank you for the ahoy hoys. Tibbs is fantastic, by the way. Anybody that is here that has not gone to follow Tibbick, you should go and do that. Rectify your mistakes immediately. And if you don't, I'll make sure that there's a tiny stone in your shoe that will release itself within about 5 minutes of you going on your next walk. Yes, we're still doing the full franchise playthroughs. So we're on game 8 now of 12. What are you doing, Tibbs? Let me give you another shout out so that I can see for myself. Resident Evil Requiem. How is it? I'm not gonna lie. As a game, this is not the greatest. It is very difficult to play any sort of isometric platformer, let alone an isometric platformer from 2005 on the Game Boy Advance. Requiem just got a new free DLC, so you're checking it out. How was it? You're gonna check to make sure your shoes the next morning? Well, if you followed, then, you know, I will be making sure that there is no stones. This is Tibbs, by the way. You don't have to follow me. Useless. I don't know where I'm going in this helicopter head. Are we good? Okay, we'll just land straight on an enemy. Fine. Have I played Requiem? No, I haven't done a lot of Resident Evil. If nothing else, because I'm a gigantic wuss. Is the technical term, I think. And I am aware that it's not like the most jump-scary game series in the world. But it's enough of a jump-scary game series for me to be worried about it. I remember when I was younger, like, getting really worried by the Resident Evil games. And I think that fear still persists. It's quite a deep-seated fear. You went all in today and bought a couple of bits, and now you're broke as hell. Gotta love it. Tips, literally same, right? When you get that childhood fear, it gets its hooks in deep. But I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're enjoying it. Oh, I don't want to die again. So in this game we have green lums. These are lums, by the way. Hence Hoodlum Havoc. The Hoodlums, they're the bad lums, obviously, because they're from the hood. I don't know. But your first PC today, congrats! And 8 games. What are the 8 games? And feel free to like... Yeah, feel free to... You heard Tibbs screaming from the bathroom, so yeah, don't worry. Is this on some sort of bio break? Or... I don't think I can jump up there. That, to me, looks like it's slightly raised up, which means that if we try and jump onto it, I'm just going to faceplant against the wall and slide off. Because I think I've got to jump down here and then try again. Oh, you were in the bathroom! Why were you in Tibbs' bathroom? Nice. And away we go. Now I have to go all the way back again. You were okay with Resident Evil back then, but you wouldn't touch Silent Hill with a 10-foot barge pole. Expedition 33, great shout. Although I'm not gonna lie, I find it quite difficult to come back to. It is a game, if you start that game, you've got to keep on going with it. Because if you stop halfway through and then try and come back to it a few months later, it is the most confusing game ever. So, when you settle into do Expedition 33, you gotta lock in. Unless you don't like it, in which case, you don't have to lock in, but still. Wukong, nice. I used the benchmarking tool for Black Myth Wukong. Very good. It's a very demanding game. Dark Souls 2, 3, Lush. Wait, Requiem? As in the one that Tips was playing? Different Requiem? Arc Raiders, nice. Battlefield 6, Phasmo, slightly less, what's the word? Demanding on the old PC, Phasmophobia, compared to Black Myth Wukong. Right, let's try and do this again and not fall to my death. Success! And now, this will continue on. And a year of Game Pass! Lush. 300 FPS in Resident Evil 9, so you're fine. Sounds like you've put some sweet stats into your rig. I very recently had to upgrade mine, because it turns out when you make a living off of doing streaming and your PC blows up, you sort of need to get that fixed. It's an unfortunate time for buying DDR5 RAM at the moment. Woo-wee! That's a lot of moolah. And about 2,000 of that was on the RAM, I'm assuming. Okay, this guy's just stood in some weeds. Oh, okay, we're fine. I gotta remember that when we lock on in this game, we can move. Buying RAM is fine if you don't mind losing a kidney. $380 for RAM! Yay! Yay, the world we live in. 32 gigs of RAM for $380. It is sickening, right? I had a very similar thing recently. And, yeah, just don't look at the price checking websites to be like, how much was this back in November? Oh, 80 quid. Okay, fine. Hooray! But at least the world is being given crypto and AI. So these are the prices that we pay. Okie dokie. Yay! Got another. I wanted to say cutscene for some reason then. Checkpoint. My brain ain't working well. Apparently I've put on the hoodie and I now feel like it's time to go to bed. Oh no! Rayman, that sucks as well. Because, yeah, it would have made a big difference price-wise. But, hey. It's a weird one now, because I don't know if you feel the same way. Obviously, I don't want people to be paying more for RAM, but there is a little bit of me that's like, I kind of hope that it doesn't just tank down again, because otherwise I've just paid through the nose for RAM for no fucking reason. Ah, you git! Alright, I see another teensy. There is a story to this game, by the way. I'm happy to tell you what it is if and when I find it. Rayman, thank you for rescuing me and 9 of my kinsmen. In recognition of your bravery and heroism, and for protecting the Teensy Way, you're awarded the Teeny Weeny Trophy. Congratulations. Now, please excuse me. I've got to go shave my goat. Alias, yes, the story is vague and not exactly fully fleshed out, but Glowbox, our clumsy, dim-witted pal, has once again, in the middle of the night, gone missing. It's kind of a very simple and overused Rayman story arc. Glowbox has been an idiot. Go find him. No! Oh, yeah. That's a bit of this game. The difference is, in this one, apparently, so says the manual that we looked at, which I think we might still be able to look at. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this is the manual. We do get to play as Glowbox. At some point in this game, we'll get to play as Glowbox. The actual story. Wait, hold on. Where was it? Where was it? Starting the game. You need story after that. Glowbox, Rayman's devoted partner, mysteriously vanishes. Rayman will search from the top of Clearleaf Forest to the bottom of the heart of the world to rescue his friend from whatever evil has swept him away. So roll up your sleeves, join Rayman in a harrowing quest throughout many lands in search of the missing compadre. Join Glowbox as he frantically escapes from the dark nightmares and sinister voices that haunt and confuse him. Join Rayman and Glowbox together as they endeavour to prevent the Dark Lom Andre from overpowering them both in time to complete his most diabolical scheme yet. The quest begins as Rayman heads to the Fairy Council, wisely seeking Wisefly Murphy, whose advice he needs if he's to complete his most dangerous expedition. That is a good friend right there, Iron. Real good friend. So yeah, apparently at some point in this game we're going to get to play as Glowbox. I don't think it's going to be a massively different gameplay style from, you know, Rayman. But we'll see. Wow! That's huge. I mean, honestly, at this point, he might as well have given you a kidney. We are also trying to grow the YouTube channel where I put all of the playthroughs. The archives are on YouTube. And if you fancy supporting the channel for free and you've got a spare, you know, button click over on YouTube, I really would appreciate it. Glowbox is that friend who always goes out drinking, gets lost, and expects you to get him home. Right. Let's just take the helicopter. Oh, bollocks! Well, I hear the other teensy. I hear the teensies are calling, toss salads and scrambled eggs. That was weird. That's not the tune. Where are you going to pop up next? That was obviously all bollocks. Obviously. Well, maybe I seem a bit confused. Well, maybe. But I got you pegged. Haha. Oh, I don't know what to do with them tossed salads and scrambled eggs. They're calling again. Can we get across here? No, I cannot get across here. Can I go across? The checkpoint thing in this game means that I am so very worried every time that we get stuck behind any sort of wall. Also trying to see how deep we are compared to these blue lums. The blue lums help us fly for longer.
Thick walls.
And loads of protection. Alright, continue. We've already been down here. Don't need to go down there anymore. There is actually a map. We are here. Is the exit up here? Luana, you did it 2 days ago. Found the YouTube by chance. Well, look at you. Hercule Poirot. Right. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, and we're free. Nice. Come on. I know I'm cozy, but I've got to sit up straight. I don't even know if this is the level I'm supposed to be in. Fine. I guess we go this way. Tombo! This is the way. I have to go postal. Gonna get some ahoy hoys for Tombo. What up, dude? Fly me to the moon. Ooh, I'm so glad that we popped back out again then. That was a little too close for comfort. Busy Sunday now for some retro tinkering. Nice. I'm assuming you're gonna, solder some capacitors onto a PCB to make the Game Boy Advance work again. Code blows is off to maraud the high seas in search of a real challenge. Yeah, you do. Will. Screw you. Why am I not killing you? There we go. What? Oh, I don't like this. Ooh, VLD IO board. Right. You're going to have to remind me what an IO board is again. And I think you have previously reminded me. Oh, there's 2 lums. Somewhere on this level there are 2 lums. Can I be buggered to go and get them? No. Am I going to have to? Wait, why is there 2 marks? Oh, one's the exit. I wasn't doing the reading. As usual, for someone with dyslexia, I look at all of the symbols first before I do the reading bit. Is the IO one where you had to flick particular switches in order to make it compatible? As a person with dyslexia, I just don't read if it's all possible. Given the chance. So I will keep my eyes open between now and the exit to see if we do find them. Garthy! I haven't got to the swamps yet. Fun. You need a break. Why should I read if I can't get any better at it? Exactly. My brain is literally wired to not like words. BLB Visa Local Bus I/O provides the input-output connectors, hard drive, floppy, mouse, a Visa local bus input-output connector. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Fun times. The tinkering continues. The tinkering. Tinking to use. Oh! Yeah. Can I be good? Nice. Tinker you. Exactly. That well-known phrase. Continued tinkering. Lumps? Nah. Oh, wait, what? Why does it say 0 now? I didn't pick up any in lumps, did I? When did I pick up? It doesn't matter. I'm not questioning it.
Congratulations, Rayman. You completed the level. Let's see how well you scored.
21 grand. Not too shabby. Congratulations, Rayman. You beat your high score on this level. It was the first time that I'd ever done it, so yeah. Holy moly, there was 99 on this level. I might skip counting up. Way to go, Rayman. You collected all the lums. More lums than ever. Again, first time playing them. And I'm the man. I rescued the teensies. More than ever. You're the best, Rayman! You scored enough to get 3 Murphy stamps. Was that about a vertiginous riddle? The one sentence that was actually new in that whole section, I skipped over. Yeah, to be fair, it's kind of... It's swayed a little bit more into the Gilbert Gottfried camp recently. Oh yeah, there you go. Well, I say I can't read, and then I somehow, whilst skipping through it, managed to read perfectly the term vertiginous riddle. Tombo, thank you for accurately spotting vertiginous riddle. You've gained access to the vertiginous riddle. How many times can I say vertiginous riddle? At least once more. Vertiginous riddle. What the hell is a vertiginous riddle? Let's find out. Yay! Oh no, but it's slidey floors, everyone's favorite on a platforming game, especially when it's isometric view. Vertiginous is an adjective. Describes a sensation of dizziness or something causing extreme dizziness, typically due to great height or speed. Vertiginous. So can one feel vertiginous? If I, right now, was feeling a little bit dizzy, is it synonymous with dizziness? Dizziness, vertiginousness? Oh yeah, for a game that's probably, on the Game Boy Advance, so it's probably aimed for kids. I think that should be in the lexicon of all youngsters. Anytime I go see my nieces, I'm always expecting them to come up with terms like vertiginous and Polonius? No, not Polonius. Genus Megapodius. Felonius? No. I'm not being a skinflint. I'm being... What was the term? I can't remember now anyway. She could. Stupid brain. Oh, and now my brain can't stop trying to remember it, so I've stopped doing the streaming thing, and now my brain's just like flicking through the memory banks being like, what was that word? It is a something Elonius, genus Megapodius. I want to say that it started with P, but that's maybe because I'm thinking Polonius, but Polonius isn't a word. Or at least not the word I'm looking for. Start with H. Parsimonious! Thank you. Thank you for releasing me from my own brain prison, Ananda. That's alright, Ananda, I wouldn't know how to read it. Oh my word, you're a biggin. Historically in these games we haven't been able to kill those very armoured guys. Okay. Try not to explode me with bombs, please. I like how it does slow down when there's multiple moving parts in the game. Parsimonious! That's when you're upset that they've garnished your din-dins. I didn't ask for this. My most sincere contrafibularities. This one's a better tune. Hey! Punch him right in his chainmail. In the boing loins. Boing loins. Boing loins. Alright, never mind. Did we get a green? I feel like I'm supposed to jump off the end of this. Please and thank you and please and thank you and thank you and please. Oh! For this level, we do not get a level map. No. We didn't die. Am I even going to be able to get up here? Yes, I am. And that is a green lung. Hey, buddy. Don't shoot me anymore. I should have charged up a punch. Oh, this isn't water! I was trying to avoid the blue, but it's not water, it's blue wood. That classic style of wood. Green lump? Go see a doctor. You know, you get that drained. That is a nasty cyst. I should stop doing the singing bit. I can't help it. It's too joyous. It's quite a delightful tune, if I'm being honest with you there. I don't know why I'm doing this level either. I'm assuming it's a secret level. We don't have to, like, release lums. Sorry, teensies. Like, I don't think we're unlocking more stuff later down the road. I guess it's just points. It's quite whimsical. Yeah. don't know why I said thank you there. Thanks! I assume you're talking about the stream. I do try to keep an element of whimsy about me at all times. The answer is masochism. The answer to a lot of questions about me is masochism, to be fair. Diddly-dee. What's that mark from? Where were you last night? What the fuck? That was one of the questions. Ah, just getting exploded destroys my combo, apparently. That's important. I think we've got to punch these guys 3 times to actually kill them. Wait, but this guy hit me and it didn't kill my combo. Strange. I wonder if there is an exit to this level, or we just gotta... Stop that! Alright, so uppies and across. Oh, yeah, this guy. Got a lot of heft. I'd know. There's something about this level that really is reminding me of Plants vs. Zombies, and I think it might just be the fact that it's got a lot of daisies. Well, no, sunflowers. Where do you want me to go now, game? Because I really don't know where. Wait, am I supposed to, like, jump back onto the start platform here? In which case, where from? Do I jump from where I am now, or the, like, metal part? I'm gonna jump maybe from the metal part? I'm 99% sure I'm gonna jump, and then I'm gonna disappear behind this bit, much like my finger. Let's try it. Fuck! Joy. It is a bit of a bucket. I agree. Marr. Which makes me believe that if I jump from this side as well, it would also not go well. I'm punching, so. $51,000 plunder for you, Tombo. Calling together a team to search for the cursed treasure of the Lost Coast. Anyone can join with exclamation mark pillage in the event you wish to proffer for your pillage. Oh, come on. Let me grab the green. Is it down here I gotta go? The fact that we don't have a map for this makes it even more frustrating. Need a little bit for that second sound command, Tombo. True. Oh, I need to go back over my mod reminders. I know for a fact there is plenty of people that have won sound commands and haven't redeemed them yet. I mean, if nothing else, I think RT has got like 7 sound commands just sitting there waiting for him. Right, so we can't jump from here. Jumbo, the only one that made it out alive. I don't know where to go. And yeah, we don't get to see any more of the map. Is this a thing? I'm seeing like just a tiny something over here. Oh my, that's what we were supposed to be looking for? That's insane. I know we're from? Yeah, no, we're cool. I'm on the platform. What? No, no, no. Oh, we're in the clouds. I understand now. We're in the clouds. The burial at sea is already done, whether you wanted it or not. Come on. Here we go. Face tank that one. Well, let's go, Rayman. We've done this too many times now. I wish to succeed. Gonna punch him right up in his dog. There we go. I feel like I should have more health. Ah, luckily I did just pick up a red lung, so that was more health. Missed anything? I don't think so. That's where we started. We came over here. We go around this way, and then somehow I have to see that there is a tiny platform just here. I also have to know that we're in the clouds. It does make things a little bit more scary because if you fall off, it's death. And because it is a isometric platform, I don't know if everything's on the same level. It's very confusing. Are we good? Are we good? Am I fine? Okay, I'm not dead yet. Something over there. Oh, little twitchy puppy dreams in the Discord. Thank you, Ananda. Alrighty. Alright. Let's just get it done. Don't jump onto the water. Definitely don't jump into the distance. I don't know where he went. Get him? Yes. So, again, isometric platformer. There is no way of knowing if this is accessible. Is this a straight line from here? I'm gonna guess. It was close. Luckily we did get a green, so that's a save. Yeah, it turns out these bonus levels are bastards. Also, no, what? So I don't go this way? No, I do not go this way. Do I go this way? No, I'm going to assume that I'm jumping directly over where the green bit was. Luckily, there's not much else around. Fun. Did you see how fun that was? That was really fun. It was really fun. Oh, it's gonna make me go mad. Right, so now I'm thinking we aim for this. We're like, are we really high up, but we're on the same angle as this? That's my guess. Luckily, it was correct. That was so much fun, and in no way involved internal screaming. True story. Now, can I remember any of the places that I haven't been? Like, I'm guessing here. Oh god, it's one of the big ones! Alright, it's down. No! Oh! Who knows? And there's a nasty enemy. Oh, he definitely within range. Missed. Missed. He did not miss me. Got him. Pepper, finished your cup of tea for the day, so you're gonna brush your teeth and head to bed. Take care. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Pepper. Thank you.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Right, do I pick up the checkpoint now? Or do I go back? You know what, I'm gonna do it now. There is stuff behind me. I did not. Well, it's a good job that I got the pickup, eh? Yeah, if all of the bonus levels are like this, we might skip the bonus levels. The temptation to say no is strong. At least we don't have lives. I'll give it a small nod to be like, okay, it hasn't been mean enough to say, if you fail out, you can only fail out X amount of times. What do you mean you can't lock on? Like right there. And as it stands, although I wouldn't be surprised if this changed very swiftly, none of these platforms, like, fall away. It's alive! It's alive! Great feeling. Now you can hook it up to a matrix of them and make them play songs. I request Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Hey, please. Alright, we got spikies. Not a lot of healthies. I'm going to guess that we can get there. We cannot, in fact, get there. I guessed wrong. Fell off the edge. Eat a dick, Rayman! Eat a Ray dick. Dick man. Wait, no. Let me jump. Let me soar like an eagle. With a helicopter on its head. You're gone. So many points, so little time. Bump. Alright, this way? And now which one? That one? It looks very high. It looks higher up than I am, but then again, how do I get to that one if I can't get that? Like, which one? Which one? Nope, that's too high. Ah! Oh, the joys of isometric platforming are many. I just can't remember them right now. I'll tell you what, thank goodness for the fact that we're playing this on a GameCube, because the GameCube controller does have the little notches that are perfect for trying to aim everything in, like, the isometric space. Ow, my face. So we know we can go this way. Don't do it! Back off. Gonna have some more water. Cleanse my rage palate. And success awaits. Grabbed it. Come on. Yes. Get me up. Shame that just punching things doesn't keep the combo. What the I don't know what you want from me, game. Do you want me to punch something? In local news, a man in a cute hoodie and an admiral's hat was seen running down the high street. He was heard to be screaming, "But where can I actually fucking jump?" Members of the public are advised to feed him sausages until he calms down. Sound advice. Like, there's no way we can jump back onto that one, right? That was way too high up. And if that was way too high up, then this one's way too high up, right? Eternal sausage! Well, why is it there? Is it just there to show me that life is unfair? That certain things will be held out of your reach? Is this a statement on the class system in the UK? I'm so confused. There's a little in there as well. I think it was. Right, I'm going back over here, but I'm going to grab this one. I'm going to grab this one, and then I'm just leaving. Sod you, game. Maybe it'll all make sense soon. I also almost just walked straight off the edge. I've got all the lums. Congratulations, Rayman. You completed the level. Let's see how well you scored. Congratulations, you beat the high score! I think I did get all of the lumps. Yeah, I did. Hey, I didn't even need that feckin' thing. I still got 3 Murphy stamps. What? What have I done? Wait, what? No, what? No. Skip. Okay. We've been to the vertiginous riddle. No, the issue here that I'm having is I don't quite know whether it's already saved. D-pad, no. One of these, but oh, what was that? Exit the game. Doesn't say anything about not saving. Save slot. I'm good. I'm glad that I didn't just turn off the fucking thing. Empty slot 1. Save slot 1. Start to play the game. My bottle gets shoved. And we are where we should be. Lovely jubbly. Folks, it is 10 here in the UK. I think if I continued playing this for any longer, there is a distinct chance I might go insane. So, Rayman, you're done for the night.